Lightroom in general is a very easy and powerful application to use, and also the components in Lightroom are also very straightforward and simple. So if you think curves is complicated, don't worry. In this video I'm going to explain you the basics of curves. Tone curve, or simply as curve, is a powerful tool that represents all the tones of your image. Wait, you might ask, what is tone? Highlights, shadows, midtones. These are different tones in your image. The tone curve can affect the overall brightness and contrast of an image. By adjusting the tone curve, you can make your images brighter or darker and affect the contrast levels. As you see in the figure, the tone curve consists of two axes. The bottom axis of the tone curve is tone axis. The tone axis line starts with shadows at the leftmost end and ends with highlights in the rightmost end. In the middle you have midtones, which are then further split into darker midtones called darks in Lightroom and brighter midtones called lights. In other words, going left to right, the curve starts with shadows, darks, lights, and ends with highlights. The y-axis of the tone curve represents lightness of a given tone. The tones get darker as you move lower and brighter as you move up the axis. Enough maths, let's get practical. With the default tone curve setting, all the adjustments that we made are constrained within a gray envelope. It is a safety net which we cannot go lower or beyond that safety range. So if you want to take full control of the tone curve and use its full potential, click on the icon in the lower right corner to enable a custom point curve. In this custom point curve setting, you can select a specific tone and change its brightness and change all its specifics. For example, if you want to make the midtones of the image darker, just click on the middle portion of the tone curve and gently drag it downwards. You will notice your image getting darker as you drag it, similarly as it would if you were to decrease exposure in the basic panel. And also, by dragging it upward, you can make your images brighter. If on the other hand you wanted to make your shadows part of the image brighter, you should click on the leftmost third of the tone curve, which represents the shadows, and gently drag it upward to see them brighten up. Simple, isn't it?